Happening right now, the jury is deliberating in the trial of a man who shot a 21-year-old who was playing a prank on him for a YouTube video.
So we know a lot of you are talking about this story. Alan Coley admits to shooting Tanner Cook at Dulles Town Center back in April, but he claims it was all self-defense. Matthew Torres broke this story back in April. He's been sitting in on the trial every single day. Joins us live from the Loudoun County Courthouse. And so, Matthew, we hear that a verdict could be happening soon.
Well, Delia, just about an hour ago, the jurors told the judge they are divided. They cannot come up with a conclusion. Judge Matthew Snow then told them to go back to the jury room and continue deliberations until they can possibly reach a verdict. Now, at that point, they were only deliberating for about 3 hours, and it seems that they are stumped on the defense's claim of self-defense. We've been covering this all week. As you might remember, the defendant, Alan Coley, is facing 3 charges. That's aggravated malicious wounding, malicious discharge of a firearm within an occupied dwelling, and use of a firearm for aggravated malicious wounding. The jury is weighing different factors, including if Coley had malicious intent and had reasonable fear of imminent danger of bodily harm. The victim, Tanner Cook, was in the courtroom as the jury watched the video again of him getting shot near the stomach inside Dulles Town Center Mall back in April. That video has yet to be made public, his mother having to step outside the courtroom to avoid watching this key piece of evidence. Cook was recording a prank using his phone for his YouTube channel as Coley was picking up food for DoorDash. Their confrontation ended with Coley opening fire. The Commonwealth argued during its closing that Cook never threatened him or became aggressive, calling the shooting excessive force. Assistant Commonwealth's attorney Eden Holmes said, "We don't like our personal space invaded, but that does not justify the ability to shoot someone in a public space during an interaction that lasted for only 20 seconds. Meanwhile, the defense argues Cook was the aggressor, saying Cole felt threatened based on Cook refusing to listen to his demands to stop and a threat to call police. Also, criticizing how Cook's YouTube pranks are provoking. Defense attorney Adam Puyard said Coley walked into the mall to do his job with no intention of interacting with Tanner Cook. None. He is sitting next to his defense attorneys right now. How's that for a consequence? Now, if the jury came back with that same decision, it would be pretty rare for a judge to instruct them to continue deliberations. And if the judge does accept a non-verdict, he will declare this a mistrial, which will likely, again, go to trial at another date. That's the latest here in Leesburg. I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.
Yeah, we could be right back where we started if
That's
this jury can't come to a conclusion. Matthew, thank you.